student. Hello student. Last lecture we discussed about objective type questions, and today I will explain you meaning means वन सेंटेंस आंसर होता है ना, उस टाइप का है. फॉर एग्जांपल व्हाट इज़ द लिक्विडेशन, तो आप लिक्विडेशन की डेफिनेशन लिखोगे. ओके, बट इन केस अगर आता है कि डैश डैश ऑफ अकाउंट, it is the final statement of receipt and payment prepared by the liquidator when the affairs of the company have been completed wound up. तो आंसर क्या होगा इसका? लिक्विडेटर्स फाइनल स्टेटमेंट ऑफ अकाउंट. ओके, इस टाइप के कंसेप्ट जो है वो मैं अभी एक्सप्लेन करने वाली हूँ. ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट है कंपनी. थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे फ़ोटो क्लिक करते वक्त कंपनी ऊपर मतलब कट हो गया है, बट आई विल एक्सप्लेन. कंपनी मीन्स इट इज़ एन एसोसिएशन ऑफ पर्सन फॉर सम कॉमन ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर्म एंड रजिस्टर्ड अंडर द कंपनीज एक्ट 1956. ओके, सेकेंड पॉइंट इज ऑथराइज्ड कैपिटल. इट इज़ दैट मैक्सिमम अमाउंट of share capital which a company is authorized to issue as per its memorandum of association. Okay, then issued capital. It is that part of authorized capital which is actually offered to the public for subscriptions. Then fourth one is subscribed capital, means it is that, one second. Subscribed capital means it is that part of the issued capital which has been taken up by the public. And called up capital means it is that portion of the issue price of shares which a company has called from shareholders to pay. Paid up capital means it is that portion of called up capital which is actually paid by the shareholders. Then calls in arrears, it is that part of called up capital which has not been paid by the shareholders fully or partly. Fully or partially means part. And then calls in advance, it is the amount received in advance on calls from the shareholders which are not yet due. Reserve capital means it is the uncalled portion of the share capital which shall not be capable of being called up. Reserve capital, it is the uncalled portion of the share capital which shall not be capable of being called up. Share means it is the unit of measurement that measurement of the members' interest in company denoted in monetary value. Stock, it is the aggregate of fully paid up share legally consolidated and portion of which aggregate may be transferred to or split transferred to and part to split into fractions of any amount without regard to the original or nominal amount of shares. Then prospectus, it is an invitation to the public to invest in a company shares or debentures and contains the term and condition of such a issue. Equity shares are those which do not enjoy any special right in respect of payment of dividend and repayment of capital. Then preference shares preference shares are those which enjoy the priorities in payment of dividend at a fixed percentage at the time of repayment of capital. Then participating preferences means are those which are entitled to participate in the surplus profits or in surplus assets on winding up of the company. Non-participating preference shares means are those which are not entitled to participate in the surplus profits or in surplus assets on winding up of the company. Then the redeemable preference shares means those shares are those which can be redeemed or after the specified period or at the discretion of the company. Then cumulative preference shares means cumulative preference shares are those on which the arrears of dividends are carried forward and accumulated and are further payable in future when the company earn the profit. Next, non-cumulative preference shares means shares are those on which the arrears of dividends are not carried forward and the shareholders lose their right of receiving dividend in future. Then convertible preference shares. Convertible preference shares are those which are converted into equity shares by the company after the specified period. Non-convertible preference shares means non-convertible preference shares are those which are not converted into equity shares but are what is this but are redeemed by the company after a specific period. Okay, then merchant banker means it is a institution providing financial services to the business which include advising on and arranging of share issues. Then share certificate means it is a legal document that provides evidence of ownership of share in a limited company. Then stock invest means it it is an instrument that take care of the inventories complaints about delay refunds or non-receipt of refunds. Okay, then issue of share at par means the price required to be paid to the company for issue of share is equal to the nominal value of the that share. Then issue of share at premium means the price required to be paid to the company for issue of share is more than the nominal value of that share. Then issue of share at discount means the price required to be paid to the company for issue of share is less than the nominal value of that shares. Okay. Then the right issue means it refers to the right of the existing shareholders to subscribe in proportion to their existing holding for share to be issued by the company to the increasing its subscribed capital. Then sweet equity share means these are equity shares issued by the company to employees or directors at a discount or for non consideration other than cash for providing known how or making available right in the nature of intellectual property rights or value additions. Then forfeiture of shares means it refers to the action taken by the company as a final sanction against the shareholders on a default in the respect of an amount owed on the shares. Then surrender of shares. Surrender of shares means it is the return of shares voluntarily by the shareholders to the company for cancellation purposes. Then buyback of equity share means it is a financial strategy which allows a company to buy its own equity shares issued under employee stock options plans to facilities or facilitate reduction of share capital. Okay. Then bonus share. Bonus shares means these are the share allotted free of cost to the existing shareholders in satisfaction of bonus. Then debenture. Debenture means it is a document issued by the company under its common seal acknowledging the debt due by the company, promising to repay the debt on or after a fixed period and to pay the interest thereon at a fixed rate. Then secured debentures means are those which are secured fully or partly by a charge on the assets of the company. Then unsecured debentures means unsecured debentures are those which are not secured fully or partly by a charge on the asset of the company. Then redeemable and irredeemable debenture means redeemable means are those which are repayable on the expiry of the certain period fixed, and non-redeemable means or irredeemable means those which have no fixed period for repayment of a principal amount which may be repaid at any time during its lifetime. Then registered debentures. Registered debentures means are those which are payable to the holders whose names have been registered with the company. Then convertible debenture means convertible debentures are those which are convertible into equity share after a certain period of time as per the terms of issue. Then non-convertible debentures are those which are not convertible into shares. First mortgage debenture are those which are payable first out of the property mortgage. Then second mortgage debenture means second mortgage debenture are those which are payable after satisfying the first mortgage debenture. And sinking fund means is a fund created by a charge against or an appropriation of profit and represented by specific investment which is brought into existence for a special purpose such as a replacement of an asset at the its life or the redemption of debenture. Profits prior to incorporation means are the profits earned for the period from the date one second. Profit prior incorporation means the profits earned for the period from the date of purchase of running business till the date of incorporation term as a capital profit. And post incorporation means the period from the date of incorporation till the date of financial close. Okay. Loss prior to incorporation means the losses suffered for the period from the date of purchase of a running business till the date of incorporation term as a capital loss. Okay. And loss post incorporation means revenue loss. The losses suffered for the period from the date of incorporation till the date of financial close. Okay. मीन्स रेवेन्यू लॉस मीन्स लॉस पोस्ट इनकॉर्पोरेशन होता है एंड कैपिटल लॉस मीन्स लॉस प्रायर टू इनकॉर्पोरेशन होता है. ओके. डिविडेंड मीन्स इट इज़ द शेयर इन द divisible profits payable to the shareholders according to the number of shares held by each of them in the capital of the company. Then proposed dividend means the amount at given rate calculated on a paid up capital and recommended by the board of directors. And interim dividends means after 6 months हम जो देते हैं वो it is the amount declared and paid by the board of directors before the preparation of final accounts. Okay. And proposed dividend means it is the amount at given rate calculated on paid up capital and recommended by the board of directors. Then unclaimed dividend. Unclaimed dividend means the amount declared but not claimed by the shareholders for certain reason. Then preference dividend. Important thing in company account. Preference dividend, it is the amount paid a fixed rate of preference shareholders before equity shareholders get their dividend. Then liquidation means it is the termination, dissolution or winding up of the limited company under legal proceedings. Then compulsory winding up means it is one which is brought about by the order of the court, and voluntarily winding up means it is one which can take place without the intervention of court. Then official liquidator means is a person who helped the court in the completion of the winding up proceedings. Then liquidator's final statement of account means it is the final statement of receipts and payments prepaid by the liquidators when the affairs of the company have been completely wound up. Okay. Then amalgamation means when a company is formed to take over the running business of two or more companies. Absorption means when the business of one or more companies is taken over by an existing company. Internal reconstruction means when a new company is formed to take over the business of an old company which is wound up. And reconstructions means the formation of a new company to take over the business of the old one. Okay. Internal reconstruction means it is neither liquidation nor formation of a new company, but it is just reorganization of share capital of the company. Holding company means it is one which acquires all or working majority of the equity share of any other company with a view to control the operations of such order company called a subsidiary company. Then minority interest means it is that part of the net results of the operations and of the net assets of the subsidiaries attributable to interest which are not owned directly or indirectly through subsidiary or subsidiaries by the parents. Capital profits means capital profit are pre-acquisition profits earned by the subsidiary company till the date of acquisition of shares by the holding company. And revenue profits means the post-acquisition profit earned by the subsidiary company in the post-acquisition period. And goodwill means if the cost incurred by the holding company is more than the benefits derived by it is treated as goodwill. Capital reserve means if the cost incurred by the holding company is less than the benefit derived by it is treated as a capital reserve. Then consolidated balance sheet means it is a it is a condensed statement or statement of the financial position of the holding as well as subsidiary companies. Prior period items means uh, as per the accounting standard 5, prior period items are income or expenses which the arise in the current period as a result of errors or omission in the preparation of the financial statements of one or more prior periods. Okay, thank you.